So let's start in front of our yoga mat. Put your palms together and start to rub one palm into the other to create some heat. While we are rubbing, continue to breathe on your own natural rhythm of the breath. One inhalation. And on the exhalation, put your palms on top of your face and feel the warmth radiating from your palms into your face. With the next inhalation, rise your arms up towards the sky. Grab your right ankle, not ankle, wrist. Right wrist with the left hand. Right foot goes behind you and a gentle bend to the left side. So we are feeling it, we are feeling the lengthening sensation on the right side of our body. No need to go super deep. Inhale. Exhale, come back into the center and opposite side. So right hand grabs your left wrist, left foot behind you, and up and over to the right side. Feel the lengthening sensation on the left side of your body. With your next inhalation, come back into the center. Exhale. Then one more time, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tabletop to prepare. Exhale, your right foot goes back into a high lunge. Inhaling, arms up. Lift your left heel up. Let's continue to breathe in this position. Inhale, extend your left leg. Your left heel is still lifting. Exhale, elbows to ribs. Bend your left leg. Let's do it 4 more times. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale to touch. 3 more. Lower your right palm next to your left foot. Lower your left heel down. With inhalation, left arm sweeps up into a spine twist. Your right leg is strong, your right leg is engaged. You can look up or to the side or down, whatever feels comfortable to your neck. Then let's make big circles with our left hand, left arm. And last circle. Square your left foot with both of your hands. Lift your left leg. Bring your left leg behind into a high plank, but keep your left foot lifted. Your shoulder blades are away from each other. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Bring your left leg back. Once again, left knee to your right elbow. Bring it back behind you. Lower your left foot. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Lower your whole body down. With inhalation, lift your chest up. Kneecaps are engaged. Inhale. Exhale, downward looking dog. With inhalation, right leg lifts. Open up your hips. Shoulders are in line. Bend your right leg. Start to make circles with your right leg. So big circles from your hip joint, from your hip socket. We are staying in a downward looking dog while we are making these big circles. Last big circle. And then bring your right foot into the front of your yoga mat. Your left foot follows. Bend your knees, abs engaged, and with inhalation, rise towards the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Feel your body, feel your breath. Observe and notice if your breath became faster. Maybe yes, maybe no. Just coming back to our body with this practice. No correct or wrong. Simply breathing, moving, taking time for ourselves. With your next inhalation, arm sweeps up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tabletop to prepare. Exhale, hands down. Now your left foot goes back into a high lunge. Arms up. Lift your right heel up. Extend your right leg. Exhale, bend your leg, elbows to your ribs. Continue. Exhale, bend. 3 more times. Extending and lengthening. Exhaling, bending. Last one, extend. Exhale, bend. Lower your left palm next to your right foot. Lower your right heel down. Right arm sweeps up towards the ceiling. Left leg is strong. Left glute is strong as well. Start to make big circles with your right arm. Feel the circles coming from your right shoulder. Harmonize the movement of the breath with the breath. I like to imagine that my breath is like an ocean, like a waves. Last 2 circles. Then lower your right hand down, lift your right foot, right leg goes back into a high plank. Then inhale, exhale, right knee to right elbow, bring it back behind you. Right knee to your left elbow, bring it behind you. Lower your right foot, lower your knees, untuck your toes, lower your whole body down. Now bring your arms by the side of your body, palms are facing down, and with inhalation, lift your chest up. Your kneecaps are engaged. No need to lift too high, but feel the lengthening sensation. Feel your back muscles working. Inhale, exhale, hands underneath your shoulders, downward looking dog. With the next inhalation, lift your left leg up, shoulders in line, open up your hip, bend your left leg. Start to make big circles from your left hip socket. Are you still breathing? Last big circle. And the left foot goes into the front of the yoga mat. right foot follows. Bend your knees, abs engaged, and with inhalation, lift your arms up. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. How is your breath? Check if you're still breathing. Take the deepest breath you took today. And exhale. With your next inhalation, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tabletop to prepare. Exhale, hands down. Your right foot goes back. Lower your right knee down and untuck your toes. Start to straighten your left leg into a half splits. So you could put blocks underneath your hands for more comfort, blocks or books. Now flex your left foot. Your left leg is engaged. Imagine that you're pushing your left heel down into the yoga mat. Even though our left leg is not moving, you can imagine that you want to bring your left heel closer to your right knee, as if you would like to wrinkle your yoga mat. So your left hip is going back, right hip is going forward. Check that your hips are in line. Last inhalation in this position. Exhale, bend your left leg. Keep your right hand planted on the ground, and now left arm sweeps back behind you, spine twist. You can stay here, or if you want, bend your right leg and with your left hand catch your right foot. We don't need necessarily to catch the right foot, we can just go towards it. Again, I always say that we are not better or worse yogi if we can go deeper or not this deep. The most important is to show up, to be grateful for our body, to be able to move. If you want deeper, you can come onto your right forearm. Again, one is not better than the other. Continue to spine twist. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your right foot down. Lower your left foot down. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee. Left foot goes back. Downward looking dog. Now let's make 3 waves with our spine. So tuck your chin, roll to the high plank position. Then you can lower your hips down, slightly look up if that feels good for your back. Then coming back. Again, no correct or wrong. You can just imagine that you're doing the wave. With inhalation, right leg lifts, right foot in between your hands, left foot follows, bend your knees, and with inhalation, arms up. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. With your next inhalation, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tabletop, palms can be looking down to prepare. Exhale, hands down, left foot goes back, lower your left knee down. Straighten your right leg into half splits, flex your right foot, right leg is engaged. So here again, hips are in line. Left hip wants to go forward, right hip back. So we are straightening hips in line. Continue to breathe, find comfort in slight discomfort. Don't push yourself too much. Sweet pain is okay, but we don't want to have pain. So if you ever feel pain, come out of the pose. One last inhalation in this position. Exhale, bend your right leg. Leave your left hand on the ground. Right arm sweeps behind. You can stay here. My phone wants to come out from the pocket. Bend your left leg, and with your right hand you can catch your left foot. Again, your choice, maybe lowering yourself onto your left forearm, or simply doing the twist with our spine. Again, no correct or wrong. Stay wherever you are and breathe. One more inhalation. Exhale, slowly lower your left foot, lower your right hand down, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, bring your right foot back, downward looking dog. Put your feet together, lift your heels, bring both of your heels to the right side of your yoga mat, so your left hip is facing up, then bend your knees, and we want to feel the lengthening sensation on the left side of our body. Let's change sides, so come back into the center, then both heels to the left side of your yoga mat. And now we bend our knees, feeling the lengthening sensation on the right side. Come back into the center, walk to the middle of your yoga mat, sit back behind you, meeting in a boat pose. I will fix my yoga mats as it's going to the side. So boat pose, shins parallel to the ground, arms by the side of your body. If you want, extend your legs up, point your toes, shoulders relaxed, maybe slightly shaking like I am, maybe not. Inhale, exhale, lower your feet down, lower your whole body down. Let's come into the bridge pose. Legs are bent, feet are hip distance apart. With inhalation, lift your hips up, glutes are engaged. You can pedal your feet by lifting your heels up and down. You can also interlace your fingers underneath you, putting shoulder blades closer to one the other. You can stay still. Squeeze your glutes. Let go of your hands if you had them interlaced. Lower your heels down, one vertebra at a time. Lower your sit bones down. Hug your knees towards your chest. Roll to the left and to the right. Come into a happy baby pose, so legs wide apart. Feet are facing the ceiling. You can grab your ankles, or if you want, grab the outside of your feet. Check that your tailbone is not lifting too high, more or less 90 degrees with our inner knees. You can roll to the left and to the right. Continue massage your back. Check if you're still breathing. Stop in the middle, lower your feet down as wide as the yoga mat, and a few times both knees to one side, both knees to the other, to relax and to let go our back. Come back in the middle and take few moments, at least 1 minute in Shavasana, to continue to calm our nervous system by breathing, inhaling and exhaling. I like to imagine that my belly and my chest is like a balloon, and when I inhale, the balloon is expanding, exhaling and softening. Slowly start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles. Sweep your arms behind your head to stretch your whole body. Point your toes as if you just woke up. On the exhalation, you can hug your knees towards your chest. Say thank you to your body for showing up. You did super, super well. You can roll to the left, onto the right side for a moment. And then meeting in a seated position whenever you're ready. Shoulders relaxed, your jaw is relaxed. Imagine that you have a string which is going from the top of your head towards the ceiling. So it's lengthening your upper body up towards the sky. Put your hands in front of your heart if that's meaningful for you. Maybe a little smile on your face. And whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Good job. Thank you for showing up and thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you see me next time for another yoga session. If you have any requests, just let me know down in the comments below.